Let's meet your home team. Starting at shooting guard, number 1, JJ Knight. The other guard, number 3, Charles, number 3. At power forward, number 37, Landon, number 37. At the center position, number 30, Martin. The other forward position, number 17, Carson, number 17.
Might be raining outside, but we don't care. Welcome to the Artcraft Fieldhouse here for Day 3, Game 1. It's a beautiful matchup here tonight. It's the Franklin Grizzly Cubs taking on the Harrison Raiders. Let's meet the starting lineups for this afternoon's game. Starting with Harrison, it's Malachi King, Hunter Newell, Caden Collins, Aiden Botsford, and Carter Orner, and their head coach is Nate Foley. And you already met the lineups for the Grizzly Cubs. But for the Instagram side, let's meet the lineups. It's Caden Vandenbush, JJ Knight, Carson Healy, Landon Basie, and Riley Barton. And their head coach is none other than the Matthew Johnson. Here we go from Franklin. Day 3 about to get underway here at the Artcraft Fieldhouse in Franklin. We are underway. Malachi King there. King looks back to Collins. Carter Orner for 2. Orner will score. Here's Vanderbush. Pass back to Knight. JJ Knight misses the dunk, but Healy will score. Here is Healy. King there. Healy tries. Here's Vanderbush. Back to Knight. Knight looks. Newell. Hunter Newell will score for the Raiders. It's 4-2. Harrison. Here's Vanderbush. Pass back to Healy. Carson Healy makes it tie game. 4-4. And the Raiders, well, the Grizzly Cubs will tie it up at home. And here is Malachi King with it. Vandenbush there. Tries to knock it out, but can't. Hunter Newell for 2 again. It was reported that in practice, Riley Barton went off and scored over 100 points in the 300-point matchup. Healy gives it to Barton. Riley Barton for 2, and we are all tied up at 6. It's Malachi King with it. Vandenbush there looks. Back to Botsford. And shot almost taken away, but Newell will score again. Hunter Newell trying to limit the Grizzly Cubs from scoring here tonight. Vandenbush back to Knight. JJ Knight for 3. Doing what he did last week. No, doing what he did during practice during the week. Here's Malachi King. King loses it. Healy steals it. Charles Vandenbush with the slam. And you can still hear the sound effects. It's a great game here from Franklin. The Grizzly Cubs are up by 3. Vandenbush there, covering Malachi King. Newell for 2. It's a 1-point game once again with 48 seconds left in the quarter. Healy gives it to Vanderbush. Charles Vanderbush with the slam. Dunks it in on Malachi King. And here we go. Vanderbush there. Botsford will miss the 2-pointer. Rebounded by Barton. JJ Knight for 2. Knight having a great game here this afternoon. Knight covering King, as well as Vanderbush. Hunter Newell with the slam. Vanderbush pass stolen by Collins. And the slam. Who was that? I really couldn't tell. Landon Basie for 3. It's a 4-point game once again here in Franklin. For 3, it's good. Botsford for 3. Basie does not get it up in time. 18-17 after 1. It's a close game. And Harrison, they made it past the play-in, and now they're trying to upset the Grizzly Cubs here in Franklin. Welcome back to the Art Craft Fieldhouse in Franklin, Indiana. It's a good one. It's 18-17 if you're now joining us. It's been a good game. A lot of scoring by both teams. Can Franklin pull out in front and win it here tonight? They will play Terre Haute, and the winner of this game will play Terre Haute South next week. JJ Knight for 3. Knight will score. It's now 21-17. Vanderbush covering Lanham. Here is Newell. Newell drops it. And Vanderbush will score again. And the Grizzly Cubs are pulling away. This Franklin team has the opportunity to maybe win it all. They have a team that could do it. Newell shot is no good. Caden Vanderbush with the slam. Another dunk by Caden Vanderbush, and he has been outstanding tonight. Parker Lanham with it. Lanham has it. Ball knocks away. Stolen. Vanderbush will score again. 10-point game in Franklin. When will Nate Foley call a timeout for the Raiders? Vanderbush there, knocks it out, stolen by Basie. Landon Basie with the slam. Timeout Harrison. And the Franklin offense is back to what it usually is. Dominant. Welcome back to the Artcraft Fieldhouse. The Artcraft Fieldhouse is a proud home of the Franklin Grizzly Cubs, and tonight's game is sponsored by the historic Artcraft Theater on Main Street in Franklin, Indiana. It's a good one here tonight. P-Car and Ferguson is now into the game for the Grizzly Cubs. Here's Lanham with it. Vanderbush covering him. Lanham almost does drop it, but keeps it. Parker Lanham for 3. Make it a 9-point game again. Vanderbush. Pass to Ferguson. Pass back to Barton. Riley Barton with the slam. His first slam dunk of the night. Parker Lanham has the ball. Vanderbush. Newell. Oh, stolen by the Grizzly Cubs. Riley Barton for 2. Riley Barton, what a score that was. Vanderbush covering Lanham again. Vanderbush there. Lanham for 3 again. 10-point game. Vanderbush has it. Pass to P-Car. Back to Barton. Riley Barton now starting to go off. 35-23. Vanderbush there. Lanham. Parker Lanham for 3. Lanham for 3. Here is P-Car. P-Car back to Vanderbush. Hayden Vanderbush with the slam. And the Raiders are still losing in this one. 37-26 the score right now. Order's shot is blocked. The shot blocked. Landon Basie for 2. And the Grizzly Cubs are pulling away. Well, it took them a quarter, and now the offense for the Grizzly Cubs are getting high at the right time. Lanham almost put it out of bounds for 3. Lanham. P-Car gives it back to Barton. Riley Barton does it for 3. It's Riley Barton. Barton has done that so many times. Oh, and the shot is blocked by Riley Barton. What a block by Riley Barton. His second block of the night. Riley Barton's defense has been outstanding. And into the game for the Harrison Raiders, Trey Eldridge, Aiden Botsford, and Caden Collins. What a block, though, by Riley Barton. Here we go. Collins, it's another block. Shot blocked. 42-29 at halftime. A ton of blocks from the defense of Franklin. It's a blowout at halftime. Welcome into the halftime show, the first halftime show of the day. Well, it took Franklin just 1 quarter to finally get back to where they were earlier in the season, and that is dominant. Franklin, they are showing us now they have the opportunity. They may be able to beat Martinsville if they make it to the conference finals. The winner of this game will play Terre Haute South, and it's a good one here tonight. The Grizzly Cubs are dominating. Grizzly Cubs dominating the Raiders 42-29. Fantastic game here tonight. Let's send it back down to Franklin to start the third quarter. Welcome back, everyone, to the Artcraft Fieldhouse, the home of the Grizzly Cubs. The Grizzly Cubs, they are leading it here tonight. They are doing really good. Basie gives it to Picard to start the third quarter. Here's Vanderbush, pass to Barton. Riley Barton for 2. Well, there's Riley Barton again. Riley Barton starting to score once again a lot more. King getting covered by Vanderbush. Vanderbush knocks it out, but it will be going back to Harrison. It will be Raider basketball once again. Fantastic game indeed. Collins, King, Malachi, King. This is, but it's put back in. Mike Orner. Here's Picard back to Basie. Landon Basie for 3. Make it 47-31. It's a great score indeed. Vanderbush, he will steal it. Pass back to Basie. Landon Basie for 2. And the Franklin offense, it's all sorts of awesome right now. King loses it. Vanderbush pokes it out. Timeout Harrison. They will get the basketball, but they will still call a timeout. Nate Foley's Harrison Raiders. Well, timeout Grizzly Cubs. 49-31. Two minutes left in the half, and welcome back to Franklin. To go back underway here at the Artcraft Fieldhouse. Lanham with it, Vanderbush covering. Orner, his shot is good, 49-33. Carter Orner has been good for this Harrison offense. Not great, but good. Here's Picard. Pass back to Basie. Back to Picard. Drew Picard for 3. It's not Picard, it's Picard. Here's Lanham. Lanham there. Vanderbush looks. Parker Lanham. Shot is blocked. Here's Barton. Back to Basie. Back to Barton. Pass to Picard. Barton. Riley Barton with the slam. Riley Barton with the slam, and he has 15 points tonight. Lanham there. He looks. Heavy defense from the Grizzly Cubs. Aiden Botsford from deep. No good. Carter Ferguson for 2. 56-33. Nice shot there by Ferguson. 56-33. Here's Lanham. Parker Lanham for 3. 20-point game. Basie. Vanderbush. Picard. Drew Picard for 3. And the Grizzly Cubs continue to pull away. 59-56. And out of bounds, it will be Raider basketball. And into the game for the Harrison Raiders.
Number 33, number 25.
Trey Eldridge, Parker Lanham, and Sean Ham. Ham, he's new to the Raiders. Here he is, Ham, back to Eldridge. Eldridge, shot missed. but Eldridge gets it back. Vanderbush with a block. And it's another shot block. This time by the Raiders. Botsford for 3. No, I think that was Eldridge for 3. Landed Basie for 3. 62-39. For 3, it's good. Botsford will put it up for 3. Drew Picard can't drain it. It's a 20-point game in Harrison. 62-42. After 3. The Harrison Raiders still losing it here tonight. It's a good game from Franklin. Welcome back to the home of the Grizzly Cubs, the Artcraft Fieldhouse. The Franklin Grizzly Cubs, starting in the second quarter, they have been on fire. And now their offense is proving why they are awesome. The Grizzly Cubs, 62. Harrison, 42. 20-point game. Here's the start of the final quarter. Eldridge there, back to Botsford. Botsford there. Basie looks. Ham. Eldridge. Aiden Botsford misses. Sean Ham will score. Ham will get his first points, I think. And here's Ferguson. Back to Picard. Back to Vanderbush. Keaton Vanderbush with the slam. 20-point game once again in Franklin. And now, coming up later tonight, Martinsville Artesians will be coming to town as they will also take on the North Putnam Cougars. Lawrence. Gavin Lawrence for 2. North Putnam, they made the playoffs last year, and they have made the playoffs this year. Picard, pass to Basie. Landon Basie for 2. 66-46. And nice shot there. 20-point game again. Timeout, Raiders. Harrison will call a timeout, and we will be back after the break. Welcome back to Franklin. The Grizzly Cubs, they lead it, and Charles Vanderbush is your New Balance Player of the Game. It's a fantastic performance by him indeed. But a lot of points by other people too for the Grizzly Cubs. Franklin is the home team. They are the host team as well. They are the host team of the Eastern Conference playoffs through the Eastern Conference Championship. Eldridge with the slam. As something new this year as well, with the conference championships will be hosted at 2 different sites. It will the Western Conference at Decatur, the Eastern here at Franklin. which means 2 separate days, or should I say 2 separate nights. Ferguson there, pass to Vanderbush. Caden Vanderbush for 3, 69-48. The Artesians, they still have a lot of their firepower from last year. And the slam is good. The Grizzly Cubs lead at 69-50. It's a 19-point game. Harrison has closed it back in just a bit. Vanderbush for 3 again. Caden Vanderbush for 3. He has 20 points tonight. 2-point game. Basie has it. Orner there. And the slam. It's good.
Number 25.
72-52. Vanderbush. Ferguson. Carter Ferguson for 2. 74-52 now. Something happened because Franklin got the ball right after they scored. Oh, what a dunk! Was it Eldridge? No, Caden Collins with an outstanding slam dunk. Collins with the slam. Here's Basie for 2 again. Still a 21-point game. Basie there. Knocks it out, seals it. Vanderbush. Basie waited. Basie with the slam. And the Franklin Grizzly Cubs continue to lead it here tonight. 78-54. Vanderbush. It's a jump ball for the Raiders and the Grizzly Cubs. There was a slight technical difficulty with the audio there, and here we go. Basie, and it will be Harrison basketball. Oh, it's stolen by the Grizzly Cubs. Picard for 2. And once again, 3 straight games, all day yesterday and now today, where 3 games in a row, 2 in the West and 1 in the East, one team has scored 80 or more. The Grizzly Cubs win 80-54. The Grizzly Cubs will dominate the Raiders here in Franklin. Franklin is on. They will play Franklin is on to the next round. They will play Terre Haute South next week, right back here. But the schedule has not been released yet, so they don't know if they got the second game or first game. Fantastic game here from Franklin. Grizzly Cubs win it. Harrison, we will see you next season, but next week we will see you, Franklin Grizzly Cubs. Well, have a great day, everyone, and join us back later this afternoon as Martinsville will take on the North Putnam Cougars right back here in Franklin.